Today is another night. I'm gonna go ahead and show it one last time. This is Pad 1984 PGS Part 1. And by the way, this is good news number 1 for Part 2. I'm gonna show it again. One last time. Yep, I did fix this tape. Yeah, I did replace an old tape show and a new tape show last week. I did manage to replace an old tape show and a new tape show. I did good. I did splice for the most part at the beginning. Even though it's not spliced. Even though it's spliced incorrectly at the end. Look at that. I did manage to splice it at the end, even though I did it incorrect. Oh well. But other than that, the tape is repaired. Yep, the tape is repaired. 29th week of 1985, 25th week of 1986. I put an analyte on it. That's why I set it right here and right here. And still got a record tab. I'm gonna pull the record tab off for any obvious reasons. That I'm no longer using a case. I'm gonna use this case in this. But most part I'm gonna use this case in this because I'm no longer gonna have the tape. I did replace this. And I wrote that. And I wrote it on the analyte. And I did took out 2 wheels. 1 and 2, left and right. Right one and the old tape shell. Here's an old tape shell. The old tape shell did snap. You can hear the sound. That old tape shell has to, yeah, the old tape shell. I'm gonna keep the old tape shell like that. The old tape shell is no longer good. And look at that. If you don't know why it's on the back, look at this. There's a crack. And it's common part for the worst part. And yeah, this is an old tape shell. You can hear the sound. Listen, guys. Hey, wanna listen to it? Listen. Not to mention this sound. So yeah, part of the tape shell, if you listen to it, is boing. You can listen to that all the time if you want. But yeah, sadly the old tape shell, it's broken. And you can, even worse, you cannot screw the middle screw. The wide screw, you can't do that. You will replace this in a new tape shell. It's gonna be good. It'll be good. Sadly, it snapped. I did snap it when I fast forward, but sadly it snapped when I rewound it. Snap, rewound. I did fast forward. I did it snapped when it fast forward. I did fast forward when it snapped, before it snapped. Yeah, the tape is repaired. I finally fixed the tape. I actually have to say that I replaced the case into this. I have another copy. You'll see that in the next features update video. I have another copy right here. Oh wait, I have another copy right here. You'll see that in the next features update video. I did reorganize. I did get new tapes. I did get new tapes. You'll see that in the next features update. But yep, the tape is now appeared on part 1. And worst scenario. I'm not gonna fix part 2. I'm good at it. Part 2 is not broken. Due to the fact that it has a tape shell like that, the tape is not broken. Unless you can snap it before. And look at that white screw. This is a middle screw, as usual. Part 2 has only 1 week ago, 15th week in 1986. It's probably been a reprint. CBS box on the side. The new tape shell has no CBS box on the side, but the old tape shell has the CBS box on the side. Yeah, that has to go in there. Before it's replaced, I took this and that out, and I have to took this and that in. So yeah, other than that, the tape is repaired. That old tape shell is broken. Part 2 is not repaired at all. The tape is not snapped at all at the beginning and at the end. But sadly, one of these old copies, maybe one of the old copies snapped before when it's an old tape shell. Oh well. Part 2, it didn't have that on the side. Someone put part 2 on the sticker. Yeah. Well, that's it for good news. Number 1, for part 2, be on the lookout for good news number 2 on another video. Yeah, be on the lookout for good news number 2. Well, that's it for good news number 1.